In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Indeed you will, if you eventually get this mod. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Mod Darkest Dungeon with me, your host Tim. The patch came out yesterday, and now we all have the Antiquarian. I took the time, all 7 hours of it, to integrate my mod with the patch on a Saturday. What the hell? Should be playing video games or doing work outside at the moment. In any case, you guys are totally worth it. And I need to test the mod anyway. So it's been integrated. I've taken a look. Things look like it's going to work. I'm going to cover some of the differences between my mod and the base game, only on a global level. I would really like to do a long talk, but I just want to play the game today rather than spend the 2.5 hours it'll take to cover each individual change. So there'll be that link in the lower left-hand corner for you to skip ahead to the provisioning step in case you don't care about what my mod is doing to the base game in respects to the recent changes. If you do care, here we go. So first off, Red Hook did significantly lower the amount of heirlooms required for all the buildings. Mine are generally still cheaper, but not significantly so any longer. For example, the blacksmith in my mod used to be 140 total deeds cheaper to upgrade than the base game. Now, it's only 41 deeds cheaper. Still cheaper, but not much cheaper. In addition, like for another example, the survivalist in the base game and my mod used to be 300 crests different. Now, it is instead 88. So, pretty good. Pretty damn good. They lowered everything here. I am very happy to see them make the game less grindy. Because, oh man, that was a huge amount of complaints people were leaving because of that. So, I'm so glad to see them alter it. They did increase the crest cost for all the structures, though. And now the differences between crests tend to be maybe about 100 for all of these. So, there is that, just as a heads up. Red Hook has made what you get from these locations randomized now. You get, instead of getting guaranteed busts from the ruins, you could get these ruins missions. I have undone this change with my mod. My mod still makes it so that you only get busts when you go to the ruins, or it should, and you only get portraits for going to the warrens. I thought about this long and hard. I don't like the change Red Hook did here. Let's say you have heroes, or a lot of your heroes might have like Fear of Unholy or Fear of Eldritch. You just never go to the ruins. There's no reason to. You just wait for whatever heirloom it would normally have generated there to be generated for some other location. So I felt this made even less sense with how native quirks are becoming less and less negative, or it seems to be that way. So I've undone the change. You want the guaranteed 2 portraits? You're going to the warrens to do a long or a medium mission in this mod, as opposed to getting them from guaranteed from the ruins or the weld or the cove instead. Red Hook added, I think this is the heirloom exchange. Yep, they added an heirloom exchange. You can select what you want. I think, is this what it? Oh, I see. And you can get different things for it. This is kind of neat. If you really want to accelerate, let's say you're just getting unlucky or finding lots and lots of freaking crests, you can actually go ahead and just spend them in order to get what you need instead. I kind of like this. You don't have to use it, I guess, if you don't want to, but it's still, I really like that they added this in. Well done, guys. Well done. I don't think it'll affect my mod at all. In fact, if I was going to have any trouble with heirlooms, that completely fixes it, especially given with how close the heirloom costs were. Now, I should mention really quick that off-screen, while I was integrating my changes, I fixed several glitches that I noticed I had. Some things weren't working properly, especially quirks, so I fixed them. And I also upped my heirloom costs very slightly in a few locations. In particular, the guild saw about a 2-portrait upgrade for every single upgrade there, and the blacksmith saw about maybe 2 deeds total upgraded as well. So we're a little closer matched because I also upped mine slightly. What else has Red Hook done? Red Hook added this. So but now you already know. So now you can see the level of the heroes that show up here. And they added this down here, experienced recruits, costing busts and portraits apparently to upgrade. And this will raise the level of the incoming heroes. In this case, I think they'll show up as level 1s, level 2s, or level 3s and level 4s or something like that. level 2 heroes, I guess, or level 1 through 2 level heroes, level 3s, and level 4s. This will let you, I think, cut down on the amount of grinding you need to do once you begin losing characters at higher levels. I like this change, although I wish they didn't come with guaranteed level, matching level equipment. But I have also heard that it is very hard to, or rather very random in who shows up here. You're not guaranteed to get high level heroes. You can get a range of heroes from level 0 to the level you have unlocked. And so thus the chance of getting a lot of high-level heroes is dependent upon your Stagecoach network, in addition to just random number generation. So maybe it won't be as scary as I had thought it would normally have been, as unbalancing. Anything else that they alter here? Well, you obviously have the Antiquarian. I actually haven't done anything to her class yet. I've been looking at my notes in preparation for what to change. I just really want to play the game a little bit. And the Marksman, the Musketeer is out as well. I have made her stats slightly different than the Arbalist, and I intend to make her different as well. I just don't really want to at the moment because I want to play the game again. I just spent 7 freaking hours working on the mod, getting it to work here. So I'm set. I think that was the big differences. Red Hook's standard changes to... Oh, I might have broken him. I might have broken the Highwayman's repost, but I don't think I'm using a Highwayman. No, I am using a Highwayman this run. Darn it. Alright, everyone. Well, crap. I need to... I guess we'll find out if I broke him. I kind of copied just a few of the files over, and I have to hope that I didn't ruin the Highwayman with my change. Remember that I modded in Repost myself earlier this week, because I didn't get the beta, but now I have the beta, which means the skill might be called something different, so I will just have to check this. Well, okay, well, anyway, I think we're ready to do a mission. I apologize for wasting your time by talking so much. Let's look at the Stagecoach. We should just have the same people. Okay. Oh, and my Stagecoach is not currently giving you 30 people. It's giving you 28. I do intend to upgrade it, the total size, by 2 more, giving you 30, which would be enough for us Kickstarter backers to have 2 of every class, as it were. And in my mod, the Musketeer will be slightly different. I tend to give her skills different things to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do there. It'd be nice to have be able to make another class that doesn't require me actually having to do any art, because I am a terrible artist. I can't do any of that stuff. So, alright, so let's do a mission together and make sure I didn't break anything else. For the most part, I think everything is working. I'm kind of seeing this for the first time along with you. I verified that I load into the game and that all my changes seem to be being applied. But I haven't actually tested the game. Like, I haven't ran Johanifle out there. I actually had started over with Johanifle. Do we have any negative quirks? So that's not working. I missed... Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is working. That's Enlightened. That's Gamble. I want to find something that I know is a guaranteed change I did. Cool. All right, yep, this is working because I can see my localization changes are there. Great, so that's fixed. All right, let's do an adventure. All right, and where are we going? Do I have a group of... I have a group of level 2s. Oh, my friend Chris is obviously not here. We decided to start a new estate with him, and I plan to do a playlist with him being the driver's seat of that. That will be very interesting, because he doesn't make what I would consider tactical combat decisions in combat very often. So that would be more entertaining if you like watching on the seat of your... on the... what's the expression? On the edge of your seat? Fighting, as it were. I think we're going to go and do this. We're going to go here and do a long mission so I can test my changes in the ruins with level 1 creatures. Let's get this done. King Luke, you're a commander, aren't you? Yes, you are. But unfortunately, you're going to be our frontline. Von Hammer, you are a frontline fighter as well. We'll do this. We'll take Captain Mad Krista, and we'll take Leslie Thurman. All right, let's go adventuring. Yes, right. Oh. Okay. Yep. You can see I need to test it. Okay, so I'm fine with this right now. I'll just have 2 firewood. We'll just make sure we camp early. Remember that my mod used to let firewood stack up to 2. I'm going to put that back. Remember as well that I made a change now so that this stuff is not worth anything if you don't use it in the combat. 2 shovels. I don't. Okay, good. I shouldn't need any of this stuff. I don't need bandages where we're going. The only thing that will really hurt us with bandages would be the cultists. I think we'll be fine. Take 2 of these. Take 3 keys, and this looks good. Let's just make another shovel. And let's... Oh, more anti-venom too. Actually, no. I'm not going to... This is not a level 3 mission. Yeah, this is level 1. I'm good. Alright, let's go adventuring. I can't believe it took so long. 7 hours. But you know what? It would have taken me, and I'm not even joking, it would have taken me like 23 total hours to do it otherwise. Thank goodness for Tortoise SVN and the diff tool it comes with.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Before going any further, also know that I have restored reinforcements to my mod. They are back in all their glory. So that will be... That is a thing. They are back. So no delay in combat anymore for me. I've been pretty happy that the combat mechanic wasn't doing what it was doing initially when they first introduced the change. I have seen no reason why it should not be re-enabled. So it's back. Remember that some time ago I did, in fact, re-enable the stress from the mechanic as well. So I still have to add the stress recovery debuff to the Bone Courier. I will do that in a later episode. In fact, I'll do that after this is done.
Safety.
Ah, so close to killing him. Oh, I did change that. I should probably point out anything I've altered since the last time that we played. So first off, you'll note he's doing 10 damage now with Snipe. With his Snipe stress. That was kind of a glitch. Wow, they're all going first? That was a glitch that he was only doing 8. I had mistakenly... I wanted his AoE to do 8, and his Snipe stress to still do 10. So I restored it back to 10 on him. And I kind of need to do something about this guy. Let's... just disease them back there.
Eradicated.
Wow, and... Whoa, what the heck? Eradicated! Holy crap! Oh, sorry, I'm shouting. They must have added back the original barks from the narrator. Oh, that's wonderful.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Why don't we stun him?
Another one falls.
Oh, I miss these so much. Oh, it's good to hear from him again. And let's test out our disorienting blast here. Remember that in this mod, this does not shuffle or stun until level 3 and 5. Currently, it's going to put a blight effect on them and give them a damage and speed debuff. I'm tempted to actually have this instead of doing the stun or the shuffle, to have it apply a blight resistance debuff as well. And he is, wow, he is quite dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I made a change here with the wounding helmet. I thought that was a little too good. So the good news about doing this modding stuff is, especially with the recent patch, is that it forced me to go through all the changes I had done and look at them all. I thought the wounding helmet was a little too good with, well, as you can see, with additional stress, heal, and damage. So now if you equip it, you have a move skill chance penalty. I think it had this in the base game, and I really liked that, so I re-added it to it. He's less good at his uppercut because of it. In fact, we got a lucky knockback when we had used it there. I'm so amazed at the changes Red Hook's done. I'm so glad that my levels of heirlooms practically match theirs. It's a little bit cheaper. We need better trinkets on this group, too. I could have left these two rooms alone, but I really wanted to see what was down here. We'll come back for that. It'll be a little darker, I think, at the end. Let's stun the back two again. Then we're going to light up. If I light the area up, we'll get less treasure. I know that's a weird thing for me to say. I'm doing fine on money. We'll light everything up. I think I might camp in here to get this. So let's just keep working on her. Let's get our move resistance up. And then I think we'll uppercut this guy. Can I kill her? Oh, I have a fantastic chance to kill her.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We will go ahead and disease the back two.
Precision and power.
Then I think we will work on his armor a little. Right, he's forced to pass. In this mod, no melee character, with the exception of the bandit, which I still need to do, will be able to make any attacks from the very back rank to reward you for using your movement skills. Why don't we use a bolster? Nice, solid hit. Holy crap. So good solid hit on their side, too. Oh, that was awkward. Now their Berserker can go, and he'll push the Arbalest into the back rank.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Huh. I don't really want you to lose the dodge, though. Other skill? Oh, that's your self buff. Why don't we go out? Nah, we might as well camp. Let's camp here. Because I want this buff for as long as I can get it.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Oh, what? That didn't work? Did the localization strings not get put over? They should have been. She was supposed to speak in Latin for that. Oh, darn it. Alright, I'll have to work on that. Let's use Scout Ahead. I guess we'll use Maintain Equipment. then I think we'll use tracking. And short rest. I don't think that...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
For some reason, I don't think the changes I had done are working with the localization, with their dialogue. I'll have to double check that. Oh, holy crap! Wish I went to someone else. Well, you... Wow. You just hate everything, and you're all about the damage. I should give you Mace Bash, Captain Mad Krista, and put you on the front rank. This is just crazy. Alright, well, you're... Holy crap. That's... Holy crap. That's amazing. I said that already.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Well, that was a new one. I don't recall that. Maybe we got a bunch of new barks as well as old ones. Barks. Narration, that is. Now, I'm expecting this to be a piece of cake. Expecting it to be. Because these are my level 2s. All level 2 gear and equipment. So this... And decent trinkets on some of them. Yeah, so this should go really, really smoothly.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Oh, I haven't heard that one in a long time. That is so nice to see that they put them back.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Alright, well, we're here for the treasure. Oh, speaking of treasure, I can risk a shovel. We found one, and there's a lot of interlockingness up ahead. The good news about Game World Fortress is now we have the increased carriage level capacity that we can start spending stuff on with this estate. Highlight, plus we have tracking going on, so... See if I can kill their damage dealer immediately.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Wow, I resisted the crit on that. I should be able to stun them twice in a row, thanks to our vial. Holy crap! Nice hit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well done, everyone. We might as well take it right now, but I'm probably just going to drop it. Let's open up the chest.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Wow. Wait, what? Wait. What's going on, Von Hammer? Let's move out? Wait, let's wait? What do you... Oh, you must have heard me talking? Oh. Oh, this group. definitely want him back there. He's... Oh! Well, that's not going to happen. Crap. We'll keep working on him since he's hurt. Well, Bellow, actually.
Devastating blow.
Yep, to get that debuff on them. I want that minus speed. Darn it! Keep resisting the stuns. Wonderful. This is why I gave them the move resistant penalty, since they actually love moving people around. Nice heal, Captain Mad Krista. Thank you. Wow. He doesn't want him around at all. Well, he's using that, not Shank. That would have sucked otherwise. Oh my god, stop using uppercut slice. Please use Shank. Because I don't want to actually have to move my people around anymore. Oh! Well, this was going to be a walk in the park, but it's apparently not going to be. Why is he only using that ability? I'll have to double check to make sure I didn't accidentally bug him, but I don't believe I did.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I might be camping again a lot sooner than I wanted to be. I think we're going to leave the upper portion alone. I'm just going to pop out there really quick to see if we have a curio. And we don't. That can stay there.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I really could use a map for the secret room. Although, didn't we learn that secret rooms don't show up when you get a map? They're not guaranteed to show up? Yeah, this is what I wanted. Definitely wanted this. Oh, darn it, that's in the way. I wanted to go that way. We can still go that way, though, so let's do so. See, anything else to talk about? I've been thinking about increasing the dungeon size in the mod slightly. I know the file that will let me do so, but I haven't tested it, so it's going to have to wait till a separate version of the mod. I figured I'd make all the dungeons just slightly bigger. As usual, stun their stressors. Oh, I can actually finish him.
Be gone, fiend.
I should have been doing that all along. I think we'll use Bolster to start. gonna stack those bleeds on him.
Impressive. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I've never heard that one before. They must have added some new narrator lines here. Got her at least, that's good. Let's stun her again, just because I want to get to her. I don't have a way to actually hurt her very much. Ah, darn it, why is your accuracy low anyway? Why is your accuracy low? I don't know. We should be able to even stun her again, so we will make the attempt. This vial is an incredible stun item. Keep up with the bleed damage you're taking. Man, we're just not doing it with you today, Von Hammer. Would you have a quirk that makes you miss if your stress is high or something, I wonder? That's good for the back rank. It doesn't help my front rank any.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Why is your accuracy lower? That was really weird. I don't know why his accuracy was low. Let's... I don't want to miss the secret room. We have more treasure chests, but the treasure chests we can open without a key. So we'll open this one with a key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
No, I'm not going to take that. Let's go up and around like I had wanted to. I think we might camp in the next room, or the next two rooms.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, I definitely didn't expect you guys. Darn it, Von Hammer, you keep missing. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Well, crap. I don't know what to do now. Let's try to kill one of the Webbers, I guess. Yeah, and get her light up a little bit. Oh no, am I gonna lose another Vestal?
Back to the pit.
Oh, wow! Yeah, indeed.
Executed with impunity.
Should have gone after the other one. Because I could have stunned that spider a second time. Now I have to deal with its attack. Oh, we might damage it enough to kill it.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'd rather have the Onyx for the potential of getting more of them. Oh, there it is! Perfect! Okay, I wanted to camp in the room up ahead, so we will do so. Oh, and I like the new sound effect they just added to that. Oh, darn it. We can come back out for that. Oh, I completely forgot to take the special thing down here, didn't I? Or did I? Oh, no, I did take it. The shrine? Oh, that's right. It left me a... It gave me a quirk. That's right. Oh, thank God. I was waiting for a crit. Let's finish off this lady a little faster.
A slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, whew, good dodge, Von Hammer. Thank you. I should just attack, because we're just going to camp right after this. That's dumb. I'm going to eat a full meal, so I don't know why I healed.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll take the portraits. I'm actually going to drop the onyx for this.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I got scared for a second. I thought I just ate all my food. We should have enough for the rest of this dungeon, I'm hoping. Alright, so let's get the sanctuary up. I think we're going to use weapons practice. Because you keep missing a bunch. Oh, that does increase accuracy? Wait, what? Plus an accuracy, plus 50% damage, plus 5% crit. He didn't gain the accuracy buff. I will have to look at that. That looks like that's a bug. Let's use tracking. And then, you know, I'm going to use Vaccinate. And we're going to use it on Captain Macrista. Oh, I gotta fix that. Alright. That's this used to be self-medicate, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, what I think is actually happening is that the localization file isn't applied. So I will see why not, because I definitely thought I fixed that. I thought I got that done last night. Maybe I was adjusting the wrong backup.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're going this way for this. I should give that to Von Hammer instead, because you use buffs a bit, but too late now. Okay, here we are. Let's give this an open. We bought a key for this.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Gee, I know the localization's working because I see it on my things here. Oh, but the dialogue string might not have been altered. It's probably sitting some other location.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Thank you. It's not every day you get to search a torch sconce, is it? I thought Captain Macrista did a fine job doing that as well. She looked strident walking up to that and taking it. What do we got? Okay, what am I taking? So I wouldn't mind having the emerald, but I don't really want to... I guess we don't need the anti-venom. Definitely don't want that damage. I just want Oh, I should use the other ability that didn't have as much of a damage mod to it. What the heck? Why does he have 100? What the heck happened here? 120 stun resistance. Well, we'll move him up front. That seems like that's probably bugged somehow. Really? That's just crazy. Something's messed up. I hope it wasn't me that messed it up. Nice hit. Oh, good, and he'll die. 1 second. Frog in my throat. Let's set this guy up for next round.
Destroyed. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, wow. So we don't need the shovel unless we're exceedingly unlucky, and there's a thing down here, so I will risk it. We will drop the shovel for some more money. Lots of torches around here these days. We still almost have a full stack of torches. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. Let's try to kill this guy first. Oh, I mean, a lot of them. That's a lot of stress and damage all at once.
Decimated.
Nice. Bolster is so helpful.
A death by inches. Annihilated. This expedition at least promises success.
This gentleman's voice is amazing. It is amazing. I've heard he reads like some of the Cthulhu mythos type of stuff as well. They picked a really great person for this. And we get another shovel. So I could take the shovel. Do I want the jade? You know what? We will take the shovel in the end. Probably should be dropping the holy water next, honestly. We had taken a lot of stress damage before, too. Thank goodness we camped and got rid of all of it. This was going to be a lot tougher. Oh, speaking of stress recovery, I was just thinking that we haven't found one of these in a while. For some reason, I think of Wildstar when I see this picture. Not sure why that is, though. Obviously, it reminds me of something in WildStar, but I can't remember what. It's been a while since I played that game. Let's do the standard stun 'em all tactic. Ooh, that's awkward. Should use the bolster instead. At least we got the corpse. I'm not so concerned about them. It's like a little stretch from her, but he's gonna die next round. Actually, we need to just make sure she doesn't get a chance to hurt us.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, I see I need to go through the trinkets of the Musketeer and make them the same as the Arbalist as well. I wouldn't mind seeing the Musketeer as well. It'd be very fun to have her, but I'd have to level her as well. I need to drop something, so we're going to drop the... Oh, what am I dropping? The shovel again. I will take this. As much as I'd like to take it, it's not very good. Even though it's thematic to have our first Musketeer item, so no, we're leaving it here. And you have a lot of stress, so why don't we get rid of this on you, King Luke? Oh, targeted the wrong one. Darn it. I didn't think he'd get to go next. That's okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
This has been an amazing dungeon run. Holy crap. This is so much better than the one I just uploaded, where we got beat up badly. Holy freaking crap. Level 2s and level 1 is just simply amazing. Cool. We need the shovel after all. Oh, we still don't need you, Mr. Shovel. Thank you, though. Wow. Look at us. This is an incredible run. Tons of loot. Some extra heirlooms. Stunning almost everyone, keeping them from damaging us. Wow. Nicely struck.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, yeah, they're not broken. They can still use Shank. That one combat they just really wanted to use Uppercut.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Next round. He'll die, so let's get a tiny bit of healing going, I guess. I don't really need to do anything here. Let's use a bolster. He's gonna die when he goes, so I might as well just delay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We don't need the torches. We're almost done with this place. I'm gonna. What do I want to? We'll take the jade. Oh, we are done with this place. All right. Well, we can still walk out. Let's do this fight. Something I've been thinking about doing is improving the AI and giving them a little bit of extra options. For example, the Arbalist in the base game moves back when he uses that jab ability. I wouldn't mind him being able to move back, but I don't want him doing the damage and crit he normally does with that skill. So I'm thinking of giving him a new skill that he'd do so if he saw that there was someone behind him to protect him in the front rows. Otherwise, he just used his normal bayonet jab. And I think we'll call it here.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Welcome to level 3, everyone. Wow, you're well on your way as well to level 4. Cove Tactician. That doesn't really help us. I'd rather have had Ruins Adventurer. You don't do that much damage. Balance, I got the Mag Crystal. That's very nice on a Vestal. Tuckered Out. That's a shame. And Steady. Okay. Not bad at all.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Carbon Unit 6 engaged in Pleasures of the Flesh, recovered 100 stress. Lotaeri had an unforgettable evening and has formed an attachment. New quirk love interest. I'm not even going to bring up the topic of what I discussed with me going to the brothel last time. That is, well, apparently I really liked it. Let's just leave it at that. I also recovered 100 stress. Valen engaged in Flagellation, recovered 100 stress. Kane Prayed, recovered 86 stress. Momo Monster removed Gambler. Robber Baron removed Kleptomaniac. He also locked Evasive. We have some new level 3s. Leslie Thurman, Von Hammer, Captain Matt Krista, and King Luke. I did nothing off screen last week, and that will do it for us, everyone. Thank you for watching. When we come back, people will be ready to go for the next mission, and we'll be doing a level 4, because I want Kazuo leveled up to level 5. And then we might be ready to do a level 5 mission in the next, 2 videos from now. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then. Take care.